मिट्टी की ये जुबान है मुझसे दूर मीलों दूर, पर ये दिल है कि चख रहा है उन्हीं अल्फाजों का नूर नूर और नूर नूर और
दूर कितना भी जा, इस जुबान से दूर ना जा पाओगे। विमल, बोलो जुबान केसरी।
SIT had filed an objection for the anticipatory bail which had been applied by H.T. Revanna and Prajwal Revanna in the People's Representative Court. So therefore now the SIT has also invoked the rape charges as well, and also additional sections of 354A, 354D under IPC section 376 of 2 subsection N has also been lodged in, and 506 and 509 for threat, as well as under the IT Act also there has been additional cases. In the first case which was registered, IPC section 376, which is potentially rape, was missing. These charges were missing. But in the second FIR by a second complainant who has gone ahead and recorded her statement at the CID office out here in Bengaluru, where I am reporting live from, the victim has come forward as well. It is also being understood that the special investigation team has gone ahead and conducted multiple raids across the state of Karnataka. 3 raids have been conducted, in fact, in connection with this particular case. One of the raids has been conducted in Bengaluru at Baswangudi, which is the residence of H.T. Revanna. The second raid has been conducted at Padalu Hippe, a farmhouse belonging to Mr. Prajwal Revanna, and the third raid at Hole Narsipura, where H.D. Revanna and Prajwal Revanna hail from. So multiple raids have also been conducted. There has been a major development in terms of how these particular videos were leaked online as well. So therefore the SIT had issued a notice on the 1st of May to Devaraje Gowda, who is a BJP leader and an advocate as well, who had in fact been the whistleblower in this case, and had written to the BJP High Command on the 8th of December in 2023 asking them not to go ahead and give a ticket to Prajwal Revanna because he was involved in this lease tape controversy too. So he was summoned, his statements have been recorded, and he's also provided the pen drives which was given to him by a person by the name of Karthik, who was the former driver of Prajwal Revanna too. So all these massive developments coming in. We will be seeing developments on two fronts today in Bengaluru regarding this particular case. One from the CID office where potentially the digital evidence has been collected and all of this will be analyzed and processed and sent to the FSL lab. Secondly, at 11 a.m. today at the JMFC court, the bail hearing will be underway. So whether HT Revanna and Prajwal Revanna will get some sort of relief or will they not get the relief and will they bite the dust is something that needs to be seen.